welcome everybody to another episode of the Nerd Course. Yes, let's get that excitement up. Right, Luis?
Yes.
Kill me, man. Kill me. Gio's got my back, though. Gio. As you notice, we are one less nerdy Chicano of a full deck.
We're down one Mexican.
I can't say that, but you can say that.
What do you mean he's Mexican?
But I can't say that. But happy Sunday, everybody. We got an excellent show for you. Whoever comes in, joins us. But started off like Rolo always does. Gio, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm finishing up some cream of chicken and mashed potatoes.
Well, somebody's got to eat on this show.
Hell yeah. I'm just doing the show.
Luis, how you doing today?
I'm all right. I'm getting a bit of a food coma from food I had earlier.
Food coma? What you do? Eat turkey?
No, chicken sandwiches and fries and some cookies.
Oh, you got the fat food.
I got
fat boy.
food. I've been eating junk food for days, and I'm honestly tired, but I'm too lazy to cook.
I understand that. I understand that feeling.
Also, groceries are expensive for the whole family, and if I needed, I'd much rather waste money for them to get fast food.
Yeah, I get you. Anyone join us today? We actually have a topic that will come at the end of this. And Luis found this for us. Thank you, Luis. And it is LA County Health Department asks film industry to strongly consider pausing production as COVID-19 cases surge. And P.S. Tom Cruise has gone postal. He just starting to slap the shit out of people right now.
It's movie or help.
He's actually the head department manager for the LA County Health Department.
Bam.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta pause, but you gotta also be on set. Wear your mask.
But you guys want to bring up anything? Anything else that we've heard or know, or y'all get any higher in Ghost of Tsushima?
No,
Not since the last time we played, which was last night.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, last night. Yeah.
Twitch.tv/MediaMartyr17. We 1 for 1 on being Gold Star Ghost.
First time. I was impressed.
Yeah.
And then we failed immediately after. Yeah.
Which was funny because Ayden was underpowered in that first one. And we did horrible in the second one.
Yeah.
Because we all got like fucked up. We all got fucked up.
Fucked up that one.
Like, yeah, that too. But like, when we all turned, like, Ayden and I, for example, we both became like level 18. And so like we changed our shit around.
Mm-hmm.
And so we weren't as like capable as the first time. So like it was like 2 times less for the ult. And like I was trying to use this legendary bow, but I was like and I didn't have my healing gourd. It was like the whole strategy was different.
Yeah. And that just means we gotta keep playing so you guys can get basically what you need.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I don't have to revive everyone 19 times.
Mm-hmm.
But
you still have to revive me. You still have to
I mean, Gio, but like you kill like all of them except for the one guy that you leave like a little bit to kill. Of course, it's a shield, bro, and it takes me forever to kill him.
Yeah, but, and I'm like, that's yours. And I go somewhere else to kill like another 25. I'm like, I got my ult again.
The brutes and the big shield guys are the ones that are no problem for me to take down. It's the little ones that have more strength than the big ones.
No, those big ones fuck you up though, just because they're like, But yeah, the little ones also are annoying as shit because you keep just hitting them and they're like, nah, we're not going anywhere.
They're not breaking each other.
Yeah,
when they go unblockable and they just.
and then I also like the ones where they just appear right in front of you, and that's always fun. Just
the spirits with the headdress.
Well, no, just like there's like. I don't know
the wizard archers.
Well, that and there's lag sometimes, and they just appear, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
You kick someone, and then they just appear somewhere else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No harm.
But other than that, what you guys got anything? Like, I don't know a role other than going. Well, how are you doing today?
I mean, I'm hoping to see Soul sometime this week. Just gotta get in the mood.
There you go.
To be in an existential crisis.
Oh, Gio's got no comment for that. Yeah. He's got no comment for that.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, it is a Disney production. I understand. Although I did enjoy it. But
It's
other than
philosophy.
that, if you guys don't have anything, I guess we'll get into some cards.
Yeah, I'm down.
All
I
right.
rented a video all day. Yeah, that's it. Like I rented a video all day. It wasn't even a complicated edit. I overcomplicated what I would have to do in my head. And it was really just I had to do the exact same thing, just with 2 different videos together. Just be like, ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You got
Thank
that
you,
figured
Louis.
out, though, right?
Yeah. Louis once again dealt with me being frustrated dealing with some tech shit. So
And now, Luis, what's this club that you're saying I'm not allowed in?
The Dessert Man.
oh, you're married. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
don't-
not a
One of
club
those
either.
clubs. One of those clubs,
This
huh?
this ain't Costco. It's not a club.
It's not a club, it's a group.
How do I get a card?
We closed off memberships after we added one.
Yeah. I think there's enough of us now.
There was more than enough of us at the beginning. And
Nah,
then
we were pretty chill.
the group didn't even start off as that. It
Yeah,
was a gaming group.
Yeah, I was like, if you say at the beginning, it's you, me, Chillzone, and Raul, just to be like a squad to play Warzone and Rainbow Six Siege, and then we just added more people into it, and it became horny chat. Like, that's it.
And I was trying to post us on Twitter, but my stream.
Listen now,
not
yeah.
logged in. All right, so y'all want to get into cards?
Sure.
Did somebody say? Shit,
Okay.
where's the?
Let me look for one that isn't so serious.
Card?
All right, here we go.
Do serious first. I don't give a shit.
You want to do serious? All right, we'll do.
I'm down.
Okay. Does it bother you if a girl, actually partner, because these cards always go with if a girl.
Yeah.
So partner, you're dating.
It doesn't where those cards come from.
And I'm not saying where because I'm not giving them clout.
Yeah, don't do it.
Does it bother you if a girl you're dating makes more money than you?
Fuck no.
Hell no.
No.
Like, I want my wife to make more money than me. I want to be a live-at-home husband, but she's not going to allow it.
It doesn't really bother me as long as we're like, you take care of your stuff, I take care of my stuff, we take care of each other, and then like we like, I don't know, like I'm not a marriage person, I'm a partnership person, so it's like if I'm together, it's like I'm down, I think that's one of the things I maybe came on too strong to my ex-boyfriend because I was like, oh, we're dating now. All right, let's do it. Like, all right, so we're gonna spend time and like we're gonna figure some shit out and like I want to figure out how to hang out with you and all this shit. And so I was like, yeah, like whoever got money, we gonna put the money together anyway. Not all of it, but like some of it to go towards shit we can do together. So like,
and that's on joint
that ain't
filing.
gonna bother me. But like if I'm struggling, help me out.
Yeah,
exactly. And I will say that marriage for tax purposes, that is a good thing to do because there are some perks to that. But I understand because I wasn't one to want to get married either. And then my wife was like, I'm not moving in with you. She didn't really give me an ultimatum, but she's like, I did that with my other ex who she had been with for 8 years, never married her. So she's like, I'm not doing that again. I'm like, all right, sure. I like you enough.
That's different.
Yeah.
We've met the criteria for this level.
Yeah. Let's go to the next level. I mean, so that's an easy answer to that is like it's 2020. I don't give a fuck. Like, bring in that money.
I think in our whole group,
bills.
our entire group would agree that it's fine.
Yeah,
it's like it's not really a big deal.
No,
just don't be an ass about it.
Yeah, and that's basically for anything in a partnership, really.
Just be cool.
You'd be good.
See, that wasn't serious at all.
That was actually very simple. It was. I thought I'd get more out of that one, but I guess I should have figured. Okay, here we go. Would you rather have only the internet or only TV, movies, and music?
Does the internet include all those things?
See, that it doesn't say. These cards are dumb and that they don't say because the only reason I get on the internet is generally for TVs, movies, and music.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then like, what are they counting as TV? Because there's like multiple. I have an app that tracks my TV, and there are multiple series of like YouTube videos. They're like, this is television. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So I'd say like just give me the internet and I'll figure that shit out because
Yeah,
that all that stuff exists on there.
it's around us. It is us.
Like what internet are they talking about? Like I only can trade my stock portfolio or what the
Right?
fuck? eBay?
Oh no,
Is the
only you
AOL?
get to see memes. That's it. You get to see memes, and people be mad about fandoms.
I
Like,
mean, I'd be okay with cat memes for sure, like fat
Oh.
cats.
and you get emails. That's it.
If they're Vine energy, I'm cool with them.
Uh,
But if they're like very TikTok trending type of comedy, I don't really enjoy those.
I mean, I like the Twisted Tea one. That was pretty fucking funny.
Well,
Yeah.
that's Vine energy. That's definitely Vine energy.
And this is when you learn you have a right to say whatever you want, but there will be consequences.
You got free speech. So
You
do
got
I.
free speech.
Let me talk to you, Twisted Tea style.
We got the rights to free speech and the rights to bear arms.
Rawr.
Bear arms. Rawr.
Rawr.
I don't know.
I know it's not a bear. Leave me alone.
What was that?
I'm just trying to figure out what the hell they're talking about. Like, what else would like porn? Like, that's all you have on the internet. That was like one of the original parts of the internet, of course.
Yeah.
The creator
Maybe-
of the internet was in like
No, it was
Porn,
military. It was military.
It was military.
for porn. It was for porn.
I mean, if you go off the early YouTube song, the internet is for porn, based on a World of Warcraft video. Yes.
I mean, isn't that how most of our stuff goes technology wise? It's like it's for military, but the public got notice of it, and then because like cell phones, the military had access to it first. So
Generally, because the military is the only one able to fucking afford the technology
That's
first.
true.
Because how many trillions are they pumping in? They can only give a $600 stimulus check, but I'm not mad or anything, you know?
It gets real
Yeah.
weird. It's like military or porn or both. Like it either goes military porn children or it goes like military and like the stuff ends up becoming. I'm just being honest. Like no, technology, like let's say like the technology ends up being used for military purposes or for like porn purposes of like just the advancement of technology. Not like naked children. Absolutely.
I'm
not.
just saying
Fuck that.
I'm just saying we shouldn't go like military porn children. Maybe next
Yeah,
time we
no.
could go porn military children.
Okay.
Maybe-
Oh, you on the semantics of the bullshit. Okay.
It's like Chill Zone yesterday. You just like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not. I was no that don't
Poor
let me in
Chill Zone.
with that bullshit. Nuh-uh. Don't let me in with that. I was like, what did I come back?
He was just legitimately did not. I think he did not know the age. Like he
Okay,
was like,
I think he
"It's
just
kind
wanted
of
to
a trial."
murder Azula. That's it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. He yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's a child. That's not how you go about that.
Oh shit.
Nobody's here.
We're we're in
Hey,
the
bro, I
show.
hear Raul.
Oh crap!
What the fuck is he
That's
doing?
on him.
Yeah.
Ah,
Taking
Raul.
a 5-minute break. I don't know why Louis stays in the Discord while he's in the yard. I don't.
Yeah,
understand.
you know what
I
Raul be like,
enjoyed
what are you
the-
doing?
That's true. Right? Like, why would like?
He's probably on a break or something. Like
true.
you know, like a commercial break.
Yeah, I don't think he has it for.
I
cinema
don't
edition.
think the cinema conditions have
Yeah.
commercial.
I know,
I think
like,
it just for this one because he needs to pee.
Oh, I know. Like last
Oh
season
look!
they
Oh
had
look!
one.
He's actually here.
Sup, Booters? Sorry,
Hey,
What the fuck?
hey, booty.
I was in the chair.
I was on the chair. No, I mean you can continue.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
keep it, Brad. Keep it, Brad. I like it. I like
Yeah.
to see my king diagonal to me.
Oh, okay.
Diagonal.
I still wanted to go continue eating. I just wanted to come in and say hi. What's going
Well,
on?
Raul, how's
okay.
your day going?
Just finished recording a great episode with Sabrina for Cinema Condition.
What movie?
Short Turn 12.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Oh fuck yeah, so good. But yeah, how's everybody doing today?
We did that.
We already answered that. I already did that.
We good. We good. Go hit the VOD later.
So this is how it feels to come late.
Mm-hmm. You can check it out on Patreon, like everyone else.
I'll back out so that way y'all can continue on, but because I want to go finish eating.
Okay, well, you can always come back.
I'll be back in a little bit.
We're just reading cards right now. And I already told them the topic, but we're not going to get that till the last 2 minutes.
All right, cool. That's right.
Usually it's like 10-15.
All right, I'll be back after I finish eating more.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Where's the damn mouse? There it is.
All right. Yeah, so that happened. Another card? We good with that?
Yeah.
I think we killed that one.
You know what? No card bit today.
That's what we're doing. Cards.
Yeah. We just do a card.
Vibes and astrology.
Here's a good one. I want to hear y'all's answers on this one.
Go ahead.
It's 500 years from now, and you're the person in charge of naming this era. What would you call it? I'd call it fucked.
Zoomies? I don't fucking know.
Well, because there's like a silver age, a golden age. Well, unless you think, or are you thinking more of like Mesozoic?
Oh no, I don't know. It just says era. I mean, we could call it the drug age. Everybody.
How far back are we going? This age, like age is usually what, like 1,000 years.
500 years from now. I'm guessing the year 2500. How about that?
No, but I'm saying like how much are we counting into the age? Like 2021 to how?
We can do it like the Mesozoic, the
that's
other ones.
That's a long time, actually.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like split 2000 to 2010 as its own section, like every 10 years.
Yeah, well, that's a decade. That's a decade. But Mesozoic era is like over the span of like 1,000 or a couple thousand years.
Well, yeah, the human age is like a second in the timeline of the entire, and that was like 5 minutes worth.
What's it? Recorded history only goes back about 10,000 years.
Yeah.
10,000 years.
Is it 10,000 years?
I think it's 10,000.
Oh yeah, because of like the caveman pain.
All right, let's just say,
or maybe just humanity is 10,000.
Yeah, what would we call humanity? How about that?
Like the name we give to millennials and stuff, or like just the era?
I think just the era.
Well, okay, I think my answer is still like, even if it's like you go back 500, like 100 years, I'm still thinking this is like the technological era of just like, which is like really sadity, because it's like it's all technology, but like we would be like, technology, the technology,
like technology before the 80s was actually really fucking slow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but like
we built up after that.
But like irrigation counts as technology.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I'm like, it's a weird thing for me to say the technological era.
But then like global. The Aztecs had irrigation.
Yeah, the global era, because globalization is the name of the game now.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
See that's the issue though, is it's never ever really true capitalism, it's never true communism, it's never true socialism, because the wealthy people at the top never allow it to be.
Also, because
just how it is.
It's just people.
The people in power, they want more always. So like they don't allow it.
Damn, how did this become the serious question?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why France burns stuff. Anyways.
We got no clue. Yeah.
I read on Twitter, someone, I guess, she's dating her boyfriend who's French. And he always asks about U.S. politics. And he's like, they're doing all this shit. Why haven't they started burning stuff? Like, I guess the French are like, how are they supposed to have a proper revolution without like some stuff burning?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's been some burning.
I mean, but not like French. Like,
I mean, we're not talking about trees. I mean,
I'm
we can
pretty sure
dissect-
I'm pretty sure the French would take the Eiffel Tower down if it came down to it. They'd be like, "Fuck it,
You think so? Another the second French Revolution?
just
Listen, the
fucking-
Eiffel Tower is like a symbol of like the new age, like the postmodern age of capitalism and like elite. It's weird. So, Luis might know a bit about this too, but like just the fact that like the whole disillusionment after World War II, of being like unsure of like who the fuck are we, and then the answer being, well, instead of like an act of change, it's we're gonna change a bit, but like for the most part, it's just gonna be the same shit, and we're gonna act like it works again.
Yeah,
and that's just
Nope.
that's unfortunately, a new country such as ours, the United States of America, has that cycle, but like smaller, of just like, well, we're just gonna reform.
Mhm.
Reform works.
Yeah, the issue being is when all your members of Congress have been there for 80 fucking years and they're all lawyers.
And nobody wants to step up to them.
Well, and like, I mean, like good, decent people, they don't want to get into that shit because it's
dirty.
It's dirty, yeah. And like anybody you see going that you think had a hope and a prayer, generally they come out worse for it. I mean, look at presidents. When they go in, they generally look pretty good. They look healthy, and then when they come out, they're just gray. And
yeah,
I mean,
Obama's first picture to his last.
Obama looked pretty good for what he had to go through in those 8 years.
Oh, I mean, he went very gray, but like,
yeah, he went
very
gray.
gray.
But compare, like, you look at like the first Bush or George Bush or even Clinton, like,
I need to go check those pictures out.
like
I mean,
they're rough.
yeah, I mean, there's also, I don't know. I always think of I'm going on a side thing a little bit. But like I always think about like, oh, good president, Barack Obama. But like it's also like it's complicated. Like he's not the best either. And like has admitted to being like, oh, I didn't feel I needed to feel like a male, and so I did certain actions that killed hundreds of people.
And also with the president, you're never gonna have you're never gonna look like a good person, especially to everyone. Like there's really no way. Just for some of the decisions you have to make and what you're going against. Unfortunately, they like look at Congress now. Like they can't even fucking agree on anything ever. And as a president, you're trying to get everyone to come together for that, and it's just you're gonna lose a bit of yourself trying to get them there. And it's a really shitty job. Like it's why nobody wants it, honestly, except like I hate to say it, egomaniacs in a way. Look at the one we got now.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah.
How did this become the serious question, like Gio said?
Fucking no.
I mean, because we're really like, oh, let's take a look back at like what this age is, and like what would we call what defines our age to historians looking 500, like 300, 500 years from now, like. Yeah, it's a serious question. Fuck you, people who made this card.
Fuck you for other reasons.
We know who made it,
also,
and this is really strange. Like this deck is really weird because there's a lot that I just throw out because they're horrible cards. They're like disgusting, gross cards, and then they have like these little bits. It's like, where the fuck? Who wrote this question?
Because the answer they would be like, oh, it's the dab age, it's
the floss age.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do the floss.
What was it? What was Katy Perry shark?
Left shark.
Left shark. It was the left shark age. How do we go with that?
Katy Perry also apparently created the floss with the backpack.
Yeah. Well, Kid with Backpack created.
Kid with Backpack created it, but
yeah.
it blew up with also being added to the Katy Perry. And then Fortnite.
No.
Fortnite.
Did anybody see that SNL like performance of Katy Perry, like doing swish swish, and like there's just the backpack kid just comes in while she's singing. It's just like he's like, it's just a swish,
I wonder how he's doing.
I just find it very funny how a lot of Katy Perry's performances are overshadowed by these like
Background.
just background characters who come in and steal the show, like Left Shark. Like what even the fuck is that?
Damn. Also, that performance had drag queens like unfolding flag, like the fans, like just like like snapping the fans. It was. I'll link it. It's fucking wild.
All right, let's go on to a less serious topic. Here's a good one. If you won $300 million, what are the first 3 things you would buy?
A house. I'll get a loan on a house, pay that loan off, get my credit up, get a car.
Well, you got $300 million. Let's go by prices. So you're buying a house. Like, what are you buying?
Everything included with it. Like, I'm not getting a $300 million house.
No, well, here's the question: is you have some ridiculous people like I'm going to say it, the Pauls. I'm not going to say the first name because I don't care that much. But the Pauls would end up spending $300 million on a fucking house and letting everybody live in the goddamn thing.
Well, I'm not getting a fucking mansion like they did.
But you're in Texas, so technically you could get one for like I don't know, $200,000.
It really depends on the area. We live in a metropolitan area. All the houses, if they're not old, they're very expensive.
You got to move to the burbs.
If they're not old.
Near upwards by the Gallo, going more upward north. There's some 200 pretty like good 200.
It's cute. You think I know where the fuck I am?
Okay. I forgot Gio's navigation skills are a bit.
I love the comparisons on the net because Arizona's a lot same way as Texas is. It's the whole reason we have an influx of people from California. You know, they come to Arizona and Texas for this very reason. And I love to see the comparisons of $1 million home in California, which is like a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, motherfucker, to a $1 million home in Arizona and Texas, which is like 8 baths, 12 bedrooms, 8 garages on 12 acres. And you're like, what the? All right, there's some serious like taxes that need to be figured out on both ends.
Okay, very swish.
Swish.
Yeah, I linked the video.
All right, so we got the house down, and it's not going to be a McMansion. So we know that.
McMansion.
Like a mansion with McDonald's in it. It's not going to be that.
In the fleets.
My second thing I would do, it's not something I would buy, but I'd probably share it with my parents and then with the friends. Like if I won the lottery,
that is like issue number 1.
Why?
Any lottery winner is basically you gotta go in the lamb when you win that shit because everybody out of the woodwork's gonna come out with like a crescent wrench or a hammer, and you know $5 hammer get them $300 million quick.
They want the paper check, they can have it. It's already in my bank account. Like, here you go. What you gonna do with that?
See, but and also this is a lot of issue you have with sports stars and just random people who come into large sums of money. Is they end up talking to the wrong people when they start out because they want to take care of their family and that's good. But at the same time, the family kind of gets dependent on them and they know they have the money. So they're going to take advantage of that. And so that's why a lot of people, when they win the lottery now, a lot of the smart ones anyway, they'll talk to a money manager. They'll talk to an accountant. They'll talk to a lawyer. They'll get all that shit settled and then they'll collect the check. And then some of them just disappear. Like that's mostly the smart ones because you're going to have people coming out of the woodwork of going, I'm your long lost daughter, and be like, fuck you ain't.
All right, conspiracy theory. Do you think they disappear because the government came back for their money that they lost?
Only in Arizona where not too many people win the lottery.
How many people have won in Texas?
Because they flee over. That's actually a rumor. That's a rumor on why, like, and it's really not true. It's just because the major metropolitan areas are on a lot of the East Coast or LA. So that's why your Arizonas and your Texas aren't very big winners. It's because you have larger metropolitan areas of people who buy the lottery tickets on the coasts.
Whoa.
All right, so we got a house. and friends and family.
Shit. What the fuck else would I do? A car, I guess.
I mean,
Entertainment. Spend it on an entertainment room.
an entertainment room.
Yeah, like streaming. And we're not talking.
Does that count as your house though?
No, because it would be like all the technological pieces that you get, like PCs, monitors, projectors.
All right, so electronics.
Yeah.
You know, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually $300 million. Shit, I already got a house. I already got a car. Like, I'm good in that front. I just pay off the shit.
I'm an adult. Oh shit.
I'm old. Okay. I would actually just, buy a lot somewhere in probably Texas. Open up a production company. You and Raul and whoever else, they can have run of everything. Smart
investments. Stonks.
This man forgot his career path. He's like, oh, that's a good idea.
That's why I'm here. Luis,
I mean, it's $300 million.
Like, we can make movies.
You're right. Yes.
Ideas.
Donations. Production.
Cameras.
I mean, because you think about it, honestly, opening YouTubers have fucking studios. It can't be that difficult. Jake Paul has a fucking studio. It can't be that difficult.
Well, Jake Paul is white and has access to a lot of people that are also white with power. Aside from that,
I mean,
opening up a studio,
you can send me in there. We can do it. We can make do.
It's true. That's true. I don't know.
Like there's already like, if you're doing a production company in Texas, unfortunately, there's already big game in Texas. Rooster Teeth.
Are they really that? I mean, they're big, but they're not as big as they used to be.
Like, they're doing animations, not just like Rooster Teeth exclusive. They have a whole animation house where they're
who's watching Red versus Blue anymore?
I'm not even just talking about Rooster Teeth stuff. I'm talking about Rooster Teeth as a production company working on production with other studios.
I mean, I stopped watching them when they got rid of Sugar Pine 7, so I don't know.
I only watched like one movie of them, and that's it.
Yeah, I was like, Rooster Teeth is big game, big employer of like live content, anime stuff, also partnering with other places. So it's like why are we taking this seriously? Let me answer.
Go for it.
I mean, I'm gonna take it seriously too, but so the first thing I'm going to do is buy financial freedom for myself, for my mother, and her husband. That's it. And like, we all got debt. And so that's one. Two, I'll get the fuck out of here. I'm in a studio apartment in a place I want to be. And furnishing it, of course.
$300 million is just so much goddamn money. Like,
is it 300? I don't know why.
It's 300 million. Like, you can do fucking anything, really.
Yeah.
That's why I was getting a house. You getting a studio apartment? Okay, go.
Well, because listen, I've always wanted like a large space, like a house. All these like corners and rooms and shit. I just want a big space.
Custom built house for mine. So.
I just want a big ass space that goes like, and like I could just do whatever the
like
fuck
a
I
loft?
want in it, like a loft, like studio loft, fucking Murphy bed. One of the, like you open. It's like one of those doors where like it's the big old industrial kind of door. You're like, hell yeah, but like it's like automated because anybody got
the second floor where the second floor is just your bedroom.
Oh, I don't even want a second floor. I just want.
I would. Shit.
Well, I do a second floor, but I don't think I put the bedroom there. I think I just have like, put the bedroom. Fuck it. Yeah. Big old space to just like I could just run around and dance and shit and like learn how to cartwheel and.
I was actually watching, and I hate to say this, I was watching a Tanner Fox video, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a rich white boy. He goes and visits other rich people and looks at their home because they're richer. It's weird. At least these were these episodes. He was also on some car shit. So, but he went to a house in Texas because apparently he knew some billionaire's son, and he gets there and, well, first off, the front door was broke apparently. So there you go on that one. I don't know.
Are you a billionaire's son and the front door is broken?
I don't know, but
You broke
then
it 'cause you were mad.
then he went, and it's a 2-story house. It's pretty big.
Okay.
They got a fucking elevator for a 2-story
Ooh.
house.
I mean, accessibility.
accessibility.
But at the
But
same
if you're
time,
both accessible, if you both already have access,
Able-bodied. Yeah.
if you both
I,
able-bodied, yeah.
I mean, this kid was only like 18, so I can't imagine his parents being that old. But like, I guess if that's a forever home, sure, I guess. But at the same time, some of these homes are just so ridiculous. It's like, why do you need 4 bedrooms? Actually, no, 4 living rooms. Why do you need 4 living rooms? I get 4 bedrooms. Why do you need 4 living rooms? Why they had 11 fireplaces in this house. There was a fireplace in the bathroom.
Was it?
Why do you need a fireplace when you could just have central air?
I know it's old white people shit, and then they had like a lot of this weird modern art going on. I don't know.
I don't have new money though. Apparently,
Yeah. So I don't know. Like it's one of those things where you can have enough money, you just don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Yeah, that's true. Especially if you come from a small income growing up.
I think it's different in that. Well, for some people, like, you know, you remember being poor, and so you kind of just hoard the money. You're like, never going back.
Yeah, no, I would probably hoard it.
Yeah,
I'd feel bad for wasting a part of that, whatever is left over after I already given my fair share. I feel like it could be a fucking 1 million, and I wouldn't want to touch it.
I feel like charity would be like a big thing.
yeah, that's like the third thing I do is like help people like in situations like mine, and like, you know, like have it like accrue on its own, like have a good chunk of it accrue on its own to just like, hey, I'm going to pay for like a year, like, you know, if you meet the requirements, I pay for a year, we're good, or like I pay just your way through, just, you know, be cool about it. Like I don't even want the attention. I just want to be like, look, here you go. I'm moving on. Like I'm gonna live my life and like struggle to write a book or something. Like,
yeah,
I'd even pay my taxes. Like I'd pay all the taxes.
Same. I'd be the Bruce Wayne without the Batman.
Because you read these things, like you read like Musk and Bezos. They made God knows how much billions. Enough where they could pay the $2,000 to everyone.
Yeah,
in the U.S.
Easily.
And it's just like, this is fucking ridiculous.
But instead they get the tax write-off.
I like the thing with that is, I think you have to have this mindset of, even if you get that much money, like you can't lose yourself. Like you have to be able to be like, yeah, I got $700 million, but I'm not going to be a douche about it, you know?
Yeah.
Bryce the host today.
I think you can believe that all you want.
The host has spoken, sir.
Oh, all right, whatever, man. All right. What are we talking about? What's the card?
The card is Gio. Are you good with your answer? Or
Yeah.
did you have anything else?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. You said 3 things, so that's 3.
Okay. So, Raul, we've gone through this, and I think we all had pretty reasonable, good answers for this. So I want to see what you say, because I said something to the regards of you and Luis, even though Luis didn't say it.
All right, let me hear it.
If you won $300 million, what are the first 3 things you would buy?
The first things I'm gonna buy. I'm buying myself a home. I'm buying my parents a home. And the last I will be using to self-fund the film.
Here, see, okay, so you're kind of on that. I said I would purchase and open up in Texas a whole production studio, because you got $300 million, and just let you and Luis go wild on it. But
investing in creating a whole production studio doesn't guarantee that people are going to go and use that studio.
I mean, you'll use it, won't you?
Yeah, but is that saying I'm using my $300 million?
No, that's if I got $300 million.
Okay.
He'd open
Yeah.
it for us, so we'd already keep our money, so we can do whatever the fuck we want.
He said he
Yeah.
just wants to see you succeed. Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's
go
just
make
like,
your
yo,
movies,
bro, you need a
make your
C
money.
stand? It's on the corner.
But, and see,
Mhm.
here's the issue is I'm old, so I already got a house,
Yeah.
I already got cars. Like, there's not much like I need or want.
All right.
Like, I would like to just quit my job, so that would be the production studio part. I just come in out and hang with y'all. Like,
Okay.
what you doing today? What you shooting? You need
What's
help,
making
and
you
you're like,
more
no.
money?
You're like, no. Go sit on the couch, bro. Get the
You're
fuck
making
out.
you money, bro.
Yeah.
Stacy, no.
What did Stacy say?
Rose cut a Snyder sucker punch is what he's trying to say.
No.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no, dude.
That'd be a whole different movie.
Keep that stink out of here.
I love how I come in and Stacy's in chat already.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
He knows when you show up.
Yep.
I'm here for. I am
Felt the
here for.
disturbance in the forest, my friends.
Mhm.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna self-fund the film, but
300 million is just it's
yeah.
a ridiculous sum of money.
The
Like
thing
what kind
is,
of what kind of house would you want, Roll?
I wanted I don't know, man. I kind of don't. I don't want to say like, oh, I'm gonna want it fucking, Los Angeles and shit. Nah. It's got. I want it outside the city, but I want it to be looking like some motherfucking cool ass shit. What's it called, like
Like a modern flair.
modern flair. I got a place where I can stay at, but it's still like a good drive or walk from the city. I can go there and do my stuff I need to do. So yeah, all right, you know what? I'm gonna have to, what's it called? You know what I'll say? What's it called? Instead of the film, because I'm pretty sure, so I would just go over there to make my movies at your place. What's it called? And I could just find my financiers somewhere else for my stories and stuff. I'll say a workspace in the city for my last one. So I want a home myself to stay in, but I want a home for my parents as well. And I want a workspace for myself in the city.
See, I don't think the question is we all get 300 million at the same time.
Well, then
Although that would be awesome. That'd be like, y'all got money? We all got money.
Yo, what's the lottery at right now?
We're gonna try to make this happen or what?
No, 300 million times 4, hopefully.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. If all 4 of us get 300 million, y'all can't have none of mine. You don't need it.
I mean, what if I? I'll
7.5
just take you out to a restaurant, Gio. How about that?
What if I could interest you in a way for you to make money by investing some money into me? And then
I mean, listen, life is good, but it can be better.
Life is good, but it can be better.
I'm still not buying oil.
Hell
What if
no.
I interest you in a very nice pyramid scheme?
Oil belongs to the people that in which reside in those places, not to anybody else. Fuck that.
Although I do feel like Max Lord didn't mean to make a pyramid scheme. I think he was legitimately buying these plots of land thinking they would somehow magically have oil in them. And then it just didn't turn out.
I think the man really thought okay, this has to work, right? This has to work.
Like if I buy the land, it's got to be there, right?
And all of a sudden, nope. What's it called? I'm broke.
Wait, what?
Well, and as we've learned in another movie, he put his oil rig over here, and he drunk your milkshake.
What? Drink your milkshake. I drink your milkshake.
I drink it up.
Drink it up. All right.
You don't like any milkshake? I seen it.
We're not a fan of my lobster.
Kind of lobster.
Sounding a lot like James Gold there.
There I go.
Yep. Oh my god. All right, we gonna get another one or what?
Yeah. Okay, here's one. Would you rather have the ability to be invisible or have a clone of yourself to go to work when you're hungover? And I'm changing that to just have a clone of yourself to go to work.
All right. So I'm not hungover. Yeah, come on.
So what was the first one?
Like I said, these cards are only to a certain group set sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the first one?
So would you rather have the ability to be invisible or have a clone of yourself to go to work?
Clone. I listen.
Depends on the clone.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine my clone being just an asshole. Like
That's the thing. Is it like, okay, mine's a machine time. Is this clone just a machine that does what it's programmed to do? Example would be go to work.
That's not a clone.
It would be a
That's not a clone. That's
It
an
would be
automaton. That's different.
It would still be a fucking clone. It would
That's
still-
an automatron.
I mean, but here's the question too: is even if you make a clone of yourself, is it gonna be like you? It hasn't learned and done like everything you've done, so I don't think it would act.
Does it
When
have
I-
all your memories? So
When I think of clone, I think of Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, it's me just going
Um,
over there, and then like at the end of the day, absorb me.
But see,
and
they're
go
conscious.
and then go back out. Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean, you
like
want to stay
that.
out? Go live your life. Go live your life. I ain't mad at
I
you.
mean, you know what? I'm just doing sexy clone jutsu and becoming a Twitch streamer.
Fuck that, dude. I'm doing sexy
No.
clone juice and I'm making an OnlyFans.
Y'all want to see me play a video game?
No, I'm not making an
I'm
OnlyFans.
gonna have to cut it right there. That is depriving of the women streamers.
I'm
who are-
not. Hey, I'm saying get your money. Like,
Get your
I'll
money.
say it. Get your fucking money.
Clarify.
I mean,
Right.
it's not everybody.
If
wants
I
to
could
do that.
If people wanted to see that, I would do it.
Yeah, they want you to see freaking Brad's donger?
Respectfully.
You do it.
He said, if I got a clone, I'm gonna work my way to a 300 mil.
Yeah, well, we'll wait at 300
I'm
mil.
gonna be asleep in the other room. That clone doing work. That's making
Yeah.
money while you sleep.
It's nice to know that
You don't wanna make
even
money while you
in
sleep?
clones, the perils of capitalism make its way, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the invisible one. What's it called? It's understanding like
That's kind of pervy, man.
what?
Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't pick this.
A lot of people think it's pervy.
I was like,
Going
I don't want
invisible.
to. I don't want to be somewhere somebody doesn't want me there.
What if sometimes you just want to cry in the meeting room and you can't cry? So you just want to be like, hey, I'm gonna go invisible and go ahead and
Yeah,
have a-
no, get a clone. Get a clone. You cry. The clone.
But
lives
if the clone is
life.
feeling the same thing, then they're going.
But then you have misery and company, and then you
Well,
both get to
well,
like
what-
you have somebody to share that with.
What if it's like a replicant? Like, I mean, I don't know. Then
All right, we're getting
you
into a really.
Oh,
Oh,
have-
if
then
it's a
you have
replicant,
Harrison.
it's not a clone. It just wants to live. Well, it's kind of clony. It's clony.
kind of.
It's clony. Yeah.
But then
then
you got
there-
Harrison Ford hunting them down, even though he's a. Oh wait! Spoiler alert. he's
Oh,
also
race
a
trader.
replicant.
A race trader. Yeah.
He's a race trader.
Mhm.
I mean,
They don't
unknowingly.
explicitly call them police, but they're the police.
It's the fucking cops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Open the door, FBI, and don't you knock on that desk.
You don't know what you did wrong. You lived.
Yeah, you just wanted to live longer. Damn it.
Just wanted longer life. It's what we all want, don't we?
That's what we all
I
want.
I'm
mean,
telling you. Blade
mean,
Runner is about black
What I want is to get rid of this double chin.
I mean,
Wow.
I don't know. Like past 80, you kind of just fall apart.
Yeah. What did you say, Luis?
I just my only wish is to get rid of this double chin.
Man, fuck y'all. I like
Grow a beard.
this.
Like you can't see
I
that.
can't, Brad.
Oh well.
I mean, I can, but I look.
get one crocheted.
people. I mean, mine's a patchy chin beard, so you're fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Bro, this man, dude. Just wants to go. Just get a beer, bro.
Just get a beard.
The hell, man? You
It's
think
a
that
low
they
life
grow on
trouble.
trees?
They
He
grow
said,
on me.
listen, go get you one of those a sew-in.
You could pull that Elon Musk. Did you see PayPal Elon Musk versus today Elon Musk?
Yes, I have.
PayPal Elon Musk was back here. Today Elon Musk is
Yeah,
right here.
PayPal.
The
Elon
problem,
Musk look like me
PayPal
with
has
cutout.
pay
Yeah.
in his bank account. That's why he's able to do that.
And we
See,
go
if you-
back to the 300 mil.
If you have that 300 million, man, you gotta you can get hair,
Individual.
you can get the hair from your butt onto your face.
You're telling me I can become a redhead?
Yeah, I just got my pubes on my face or what?
Damn. Well, I'm not
This
gonna say
isn't
what I was gonna
Jackass.
say about red hair. Okay.
Wow, wow, that's the ginger hate.
What?
Oh man.
He said,
All right,
dude.
The next one we go on break.
So when they put the hair plugs in, but they got to get the hair from somewhere and they get it from the pews. I was gonna talk about how somebody dyed their hair red recently, and I was gonna be like, oh, it looked good, but okay.
We started talking about pubes.
Yeah, you start talking about pubes. I can't be bringing up New Editions.
Yeah.
Pew, pew,
That's time to add someone.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, are we gonna get another one, or are we gonna head out on break?
I got another one.
All right.
What's
Would
with you and break?
You just came in.
We went to break once in the last month.
We got 3 people, and it's probably 2 of us and Stacy. And Stacy's already seen the commercial like 5
Listen,
million
it's
times.
Sunday. We vibing.
Yeah,
Reviving. Let's just
we
go
just
through
chilling, bro.
All right. Damn. Just asking a fucking question.
That's why you diagonal to me. You don't ask the question. You tell the
That's
joke.
why you're the co-host today, bro.
Mhm.
You know the
You tell the
shit.
joke.
Bro. I mean, what's it called? If you want me, I can just leave the show in your hands, bro.
No, you good. You
I
good
can
right
get
there.
out of here,
No,
watch a
you
movie
good
or
right
something.
there. Huh, you
What
good
we
right
watching? I might go with you. What we watching?
When I get there.
there. Would you rather have everything in your life, showers, weather, food, drinks, etc., be hot or cold?
Oh, motherfucker.
I mean, I live in Arizona, so the weather's already fucking.
Bro, the thing is, like, I like my showers hot,
I like my showers hot
but
too.
I like my drink cold.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
This ain't alright. This ain't right, yo.
I think room temperature is the answer for me, but like that's not a choice.
Yo, the thing is, like, room temperature, even then, like, just something about a cold Coke is so good, dude.
Yeah, warm coats are fucking nasty.
Nasty,
Especially being
dude.
in construction, like
that's nasty.
air conditioning
It's
work.
same with beer. Warm beer just. That,
I think I'm picking cold.
Yeah, I'm picking cold.
Well, and now you think about food though.
I mean,
fine.
yeah, that means only get like salads and sandwiches.
Bro, are you fine with that?
With what?
Cold food?
Oh, no.
See?
I
God,
am.
no.
Cold pizza.
Yeah, so drinking soda.
I've eaten cold chicken, cold rice, arroz con leche.
Cold pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of cold food, but I'm just thinking what Raul likes to eat.
Yeah,
None of that
like,
shit would be good
hot
cold.
No, none of that shit is
I want it
cold,
fresh.
bro. Imagine that stuff cold. Hell no, dude.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm just imagining.
For a nice cold coat, it's worth it.
damn it! I'm just gonna have to. I mean, in this
It's
case,
all
in this
congealed.
instance, do ice cubes not exist?
I'm
Or
guessing. I'm guessing just cold shit don't exist. Like, that's my guess.
So Iceman from the X-Men fucking dead.
No, it's just for you. For you though. It's just for you.
I mean, I think.
Would you rather? So like,
and
you
then the
could-
weather's
you
gonna be
could-
hot. I hate hot weather so much, but
And
I hate
I-
cold weather too.
And here comes the
don't mind
issue
it.
is
I don't mind
also
the weather.
sushi. I don't want hot sushi.
I've always wanted to wear
That would be cooked fish.
Exactly. Not even the temperature of a tauntaun, lukewarm. But thank you, Stacy. Thank
But
you.
I'm no comment.
What's a
Dude, I
tampon?
It's a Disney property.
Oh,
Tauntaun, that's Star Wars. It's where he sliced it open on Hoth and he crawled in.
oh, fucking nerd. No, I'm kidding.
It's called the
sorry.
Nerd Core, sir.
Yeah.
Are you lost?
Are you lost?
Did you wander in?
No speak English.
Oh my god! All right, all right.
I'm sorry.
I can't even say anything towards that.
Damn.
All
All
right.
right,
man.
let's go to another fucking.
Yeah, let's do
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Uh,
That's not fucking around.
If you could have an endless supply of anything, what would it be?
money.
Here's the question though. Not all money is created equal. You got to be specific on this, like, because
Blood money?
no.
No,
Oh,
he's
talking about
Like,
currency.
what I'm saying, I'm talking about currency. Like, if you
He's
think
talking
about,
currency.
like,
Fuck
what
that.
if, like,
Period.
you've seen some of these countries, like, a lot of them we went into and we ended up fucking them all up, in a lot of ways.
Who's talking about we? We French now or what?
As a country, sir, not us personally, like. But
I mean,
look at the currency of some of these countries; they don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
And that could happen to the
Yugoslavian currency, bro.
I think if the answer is money, it's like okay, wherever you go.
I mean, well, it's unlimited, so you can like.
Yeah, but
average it out.
you gotta be specific on this, because if you just say like American currency, that shit might not be worth anything.
I mean, if
down
it's
the road.
unlimited, you could trade it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's unlimited, just trade the value.
Okay.
That's why I'm just like money, regardless of. Oh, I'm sorry, you're supposed to say unlimited money, regardless of currency.
Hey, you making a wish, bro? Like,
What is
Give me
it?
some of that
Will Smith?
world government dollars. My bad.
specific. That shit can bite you in the ass.
Anywhere?
Crap. What do I want an endless supply of? Which is on, huh? No one else is gonna answer?
Oh no, I'm
I'll-
also thinking.
I'll answer.
Go for it.
Water. Y'all can have all the money you fucking want, but if you need water, you come to me.
Wait, does that mean we don't have the access to water?
Hey, climate change, bro.
Sorry, that's
But he has to
dictatorship.
supply. Yeah, he's thinking ahead. He said, "Listen, it's gonna dry up, but not for me though."
I'll be fine.
He's thinking 2077.
Mm-hmm. And what's bad is now they're putting water in like stocks and shit. Like they're privatizing water in a way.
What the fuck? Industrialism.
Mm-hmm.
I picked
not gonna be
time.
You're gonna have like a Baccarat. You're gonna have a Baccarat incident.
Mm.
I haven't
No
seen
spoilers.
it.
No spoilers. But
Does it relate? Is it funny? Is it a funny joke? Is it a good laugh?
It's not a funny joke.
it made me laugh. But I'm sick.
No, I'm sick. All right.
I picked time because then, so one thing with me having ADHD is that I'm not as productive as I'm never as productive as I want to be because the energy isn't there. But if I have time to just get it done when I'm ready to do it, then I have the time. I have unlimited amount of time to get things done.
See, that could be dangerous.
Question: would that make you immortal, or would that just give you more time? That
would just give me more time. Okay, all right. So I need time to get this done.
The world freezes around you or something,
and I get it done.
Which is smart because Gio could just wait me out to die and take my water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need time. I need time to get some water.
Stacy, I was thinking more like Water World, which is really weird because they have water fucking everywhere.
You know what I want?
You can't drink it.
Yeah, you can't drink it. I mean, you can purify it. It's super simple.
I want an endless amount of knowledge in my field. So I want to know everything there is to know about cameras, audio, about everything. So that way, if I have a problem with this fucking mixer right here, I know how to fix it.
So you want basically the Matrix where you just plug in and you know it.
Yeah, I just know how to fix these things.
Why wouldn't you just go with endless knowledge? Because what if you come up to
I don't want to know everything. I don't want to know everything. What's the point of that? I want to know everything
that would be boring,
that I can use.
Like I know this Wonder Woman film is going to be terrible.
No, God no.
He said I look at the trailer and I can see just how bad they had to cut around all this shit.
Mm-hmm. Like Venom.
No, man. I just want to know everything there is to know about my field, so that way, if I have a problem, and it's like, oh, I don't know how to fix this, I'd be like, oh, I know how to do it.
Oh, so you want to be Martin Scorsese?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Who?
I mean, so my thing is that shit just grow your field is art, and art always innovates. So does that mean that when somebody makes innovation, you learn it instantly? Do you become all of a sudden when one of those like trend writers, like Drake and shit. Of like, oh,
Drake.
I know the things now, so I'm the innovator now. You
Look
make
around you.
it,
Look
I
around
know
you.
how to do it, and I already have the popularity because I knew other innovations already.
Isn't that just called stealing or ghostwriting?
And then knowledge doesn't mean practice, so you just know how to do it, but doesn't necessarily mean that you can like pull it off.
I'm just saying that if a camera lens is not working, I know what to do inside of that lens to make it work.
He said, "I just want an endless supply of instant how-to guides."
So you want to be a camera technician, basically.
Yeah, basically.
He said, "I know. I want to be."
I just want to know how to fix things that are messing up in our day-to-day lives on set.
I mean,
Something's not working. I know what to do to make it work.
I don't deal with cameras, so that would be
I need you to dream big, Raul. Come on.
What? Do you want me to say I want an endless supply of like fucking pocket pussies or something?
I mean, you could always sell those on eBay. I'm
That's not big at all either. That's not dreaming big.
I mean, as long as they're dishwasher safe, I guess.
Why are dishwasher? What the fuck?
They are No, he didn't say pussy. He said pocket pussy. So yeah, they're dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
Are they?
What? You think I'm just sticking my wife's vagina in the dishwasher? What the
Pull
hell?
the flesh.
And she's about to text me right now. She's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
So if you see, honey.
Well, you see, Luis made this comment, and yeah.
Yep. All right. We're gonna get into the news or what? Or
one more card.
You're trying to go to bed. That's what's happening. You're trying to take a nap.
All right, last card before we get into the news. What 3 items that can fit in a fanny pack would you choose to bring with you to a deserted island?
Pocket pussy.
And a dishwasher. Fleets.
Fanny pack.
Fleets.
Not for Louise. It's just I was ready. Never for Louise. I never expected.
Oh fuck.
What's it called? If I'm going to a deserted island, somehow I found my way in there with Brad, so I need some of those little mini booze.
little.
Oh, are we all
Raul gonna start drinking.
Come on.
That's what it takes.
Nah. So I'll bring matches.
That makes sense. Like the waterproof matches.
Waterproof matches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matches.
Actually, even flint and steel sound like one of those.
That is actually better. That's actually better. It lasts you way longer.
And you can get one where it has the waterproof matches and the flint and steel. Awesome.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a deserted island, I don't need condoms. I'm trying to repopulate the area, so.
Who are you doing it with?
Well, no, hold on. Raul has a point here. First off, obviously with consent, and second off, deserted doesn't always mean empty.
Oh, it just means not
like
on
not on the map, or like not like enough people to be like, oh, this has like yeah, like there are deserted islands that have people on them.
Yeah,
and hopefully they don't eat you.
Like native, like indigenous
native people. I just go there. Yeah, I respect it. I need to repopulate the area. Would you like to have sex with me?
With consent. Yeah.
With consent. Yeah. So yeah, just matches. Probably like a knife or something, to cut through the ways, or like if I need to cut fish open or something.
I want to hear everyone's answer, and then I'm gonna say something to blow y'all's mind if y'all don't get it.
Okay. I was like, if there's a knife, then I'm just gonna shit on Raul real quick. A knife to fit in a fanny pack, it's gonna take a while to like cut through things with a knife that can fit in a fanny pack. It have to be small.
Well, they have like them extension poles that
Yeah, that's a pole, but not a.
I mean, you could always somehow sharpen that probably.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
Like a spear.
Yeah.
And a water filter. No, I can't fit that in a fucking fanny pack.
So actually, there are some that are.
Stacy's got a Swiss Army knife, a flask, and a Cliff Notes How to Build a Raft for Dummies guide.
He said, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
We always think about how we can easily just makeshift a boat depending on how well you know how buoyancy works. What we need to know is navigation. That's what we never think of when we think of this stuff. We can easily build a raft, but can you navigate?
Where the fuck am I?
Exactly.
Just gonna like drift somewhere.
Into another desert island.
Well, you're gonna drift somewhere into a storm, crash into the waves, and drown under.
That too.
So what you're saying is that I should have a snorkel.
Yeah, during a storm in the deep ocean, which I am deeply afraid of.
Or
Yeah,
hopefully
an
a palm tree.
extendable snorkel that just goes.
Or hopefully a palm tree you can tie yourself to.
Oh, that gave me chills. I don't like thinking about the deep ocean.
Oh, I didn't know that about you.
I
All right,
hate
I'll just take the matches, a sort of knife, and a little booklet to write my experiences on.
Okay. I'd have the flint and steel because that's actually very resourceful. A good sized knife just to be able to carve stuff.
Remember, you got to fit it in a fanny pack.
Yeah, that's fine because I could easily make bow and arrows. And then, chill.
It's fine. I can easily make bow and arrows.
Yeah, there's no problem.
I mean, I like the cut G, but shit.
What's the third thing? See, with purification of water, it's fairly simple. You just need to boil it and catch the
And
vapors.
they also have those straws now
That too,
that do
but
that.
I don't. Yeah,
I don't know how many drinks it is though.
Yeah, it's limited, so I'd rather not. For the third thing, a compass or watch. No. What do I want? What the fuck? That's I don't know.
What can I do?
What can I do?
We see with a fanny pack, you can do anything.
Dude.
It's like having a superpower.
I mean, why do you think? Never mind.
Think about it, man.
I guess I go with my first option.
Too much.
Yeah, that's it. Flint and steel and knife.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get through this without my internet. Fucking the bed again. Shitting the bed again. Not fucking the bed. Ooh. what is this? High school?
Fucking bad.
Hey.
One. A way to purify water. And then two, I don't know. I'm not gonna survive long on the island regardless. So yeah, one way to purify water. Two, like some like dried fruit thing. And then like three, like a net, like one of those like just like unfold a net and start like catching fish.
Oh, yeah. That works.
All right. Yeah. Brad, what are you gonna blow our minds with?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I kind of I agree that with Luis, flint and steel, waterproof matches, kind of the same container. Actually, plastic wrap, because what you do is you take the ocean water, put the plastic wrap over it, it evaporates, and you have.
That's
water.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So plastic wrap, and then a fucking satellite phone with GPS location.
You fucking technology.
Is that thing gonna stay charged though?
I mean, you just needed to go out once, bro.
But it's GPS location. So
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate you, Brad, so much.
I mean, having GPS versus like somebody actually giving a shit to come and get you.
Those are two totally different things.
Two totally different things. So he's like, I'm gonna waste one of these. That's why I was like, look, I'm just gonna accept the fact that I'm not gonna be here long, and I'm just gonna like try to make the most of it. And just just descend into madness.
I just don't want to go out like Amelia Earhart, just
damn,
falling asleep or just passing out on the beach, and then all the crabs.
Is that how she?
That's how they think she passed away. Is the crabs got her?
Sure.
God damn it! Yeah.
crab rave.
Food. Oh, I feel so messed up for that one.
What's this? Is that an airplane crash?
There's some what is it? Sentient beings with thoughts.
They taste good though.
Oh,
All right.
they do.
So
Yeah.
I think we got all our answers in. Let's go to topic. I don't really want to read this. Gio, you want to read this?
Sure.
All right. Let me share screen.
Following nominees for Best Cinematography in a Feature Film.
LA County Health Department asks film industry to strongly consider pausing production as COVID-19 cases surge. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health is urging film productions in the area to strongly consider pausing their operation for a few weeks amid a continued surge in COVID-19 cases. Per Film LA, in an email sent to the county's film industry contacts on December 24th, the LAPD wrote, "Although music, TV, and film productions are allowed to operate, we ask you to strongly consider pausing work for a few weeks during this catastrophic surge in COVID cases. Identify and delay higher risk activities and focus on lower risk work for now, if at all possible." The health department also warned industry members that traveling for production purposes is currently not advised, as it increases the risk of contracting COVID-19 by making it more likely that people will end up together in vehicles or indoor in less controlled settings. The county's suggestion comes as the LAPD reports 13,661 new cases of COVID-19 and 73 new deaths.
Yep, we lost you.
The estimated 432 additional deaths, reflecting delayed reporting over the week. What was the last place I left off?
Yep, well, you're back.
Hello?
We're back.
Where's the last place I left?
We heard you reporting. Delayed reporting over the weekend.
Oh, yeah, over the weekend. On December 23rd, it was announced that California had officially become the first state to surpass 2 million COVID-19 cases. The recent surge has resulted in crowded hospitals and the likely extension of California's current stay-at-home order. In a press conference on Monday, California Governor Gavin Newsom said that he expects to extend regional stay-at-home orders across the state, with an official announcement coming Tuesday. Newsom said that residents of California must prepare ourselves for what is inevitable now, based upon the travel that we have seen just in the last week, and expectation of more of the same through the rest of the holiday season. This is your Nerdcore news.
So who else agrees with me that Tom Cruise is losing his shit right now?
Oh yeah. No way. It's like that. No way.
He's the high risk.
Yeah.
He's like you just said, high risk activities. Everything he fucking does, but like he's like everybody wear a mask, but like I'm just gonna go jump off.
And here's the thing: this man's going in and going, everybody wear a fucking mask, and he's at a Tenet premiere.
Yeah, but with like this big ass, the mask was like that
but
big.
Still, you're sitting in a room with a ton of people for more than 2 hours.
That man went in there with
his lungs can't handle it.
He went in there with his own fucking air. That's what that mask.
Just say them Scientology. Like we're not repeating that because they're gonna come asking for you. Listen. They ain't coming asking for me. I didn't say it.
I guess
fucking dare them.
I did forget. Luis is right. With Scientology, it's like a superpower. You have the power to save everyone.
I do not want to get visited by
He
them.
said, "Don't get me in trouble. I'm very close to them. I'm very nearby. They're like next door neighbors. Like shit.
Aren't they like Utah or some shit?
They're in Utah. Yeah, that's what I was like. No, that's more.
Dude, that's even fucking scary that they're in fucking Utah, bro.
Well, they're everywhere, but actually, Mormons are Utah.
That could be anyone.
It could be anyone.
Lizard men.
Lizard people.
Oh well, not that. Not that. Not that.
Science.
This isn't V.
Aliens.
It's definitely aliens. And they put that spray into you, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. I only know Scientology from South Park.
Scientology are not aliens. They're just a religion made by a science fiction author.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
All right, man.
I'm glad Stephen King never made a religion.
This is tough, man. I mean, you know, the industry already had to shut down a bit, and yeah, people were like, "Oh man, it's only fucking like a couple of weeks. How hard is that?" That's a lot.
Oh, weeks is a lot.
Yeah, a couple of weeks. That's a lot. Like y'all don't understand. For y'all who are listening, like, oh, I don't know what's so hard about shutting down for like a couple of weeks. Oh, you know how much can be done in a couple of weeks? You can
Well-
practically get through half of a script with a couple of weeks of work.
Well, and also if they're not getting paid during those weeks,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Like,
Yeah,
and then you expect to bring them back when you're not paying them.
yeah. So and also like, let's say, what's it called? I'm working on X movie from this week until next week. What's it called? That has to be rescheduled. But after that week, I'm working on X production now. So what if like, hey, the only time we could reschedule was during the week that you're supposed to be working this production. So that's two already that you've had. That's already two productions. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to let one go. That could have been okay. Well, I was gonna be able to get money from both of these and be able to get enough to live off by working these two productions.
The gig economy, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of kicking your ass there too. We still, of course, we still should be following all guidelines of production in these cases. You know, wearing your mask, social distancing. What's it called? Making sure that everybody is sanitized, all gear is sanitized, whatnot. But it's difficult right now, especially in LA, bro. As I'm hearing, LA is seeing a big surge, bro. A huge fucking surge.
I think everywhere's just seeing a surge just because of the holidays.
But
I mean, they were throwing a fucking rave in fucking Florida, jackasses.
you know Florida don't give a shit.
Florida really doesn't. Like if
Florida.
we could break off Florida and send them to be their own island, we would.
Just give it back to the Spanish, bro. We don't need it.
We're tired of it.
No, God, no. God, no. But it's just it's tough, man. It's like, you know, this sounds like a viable option right now, but like this puts a lot of work behind. And let's go. If we ain't got the money to be living, who's gonna give that money to us? Because the government sure as hell doesn't want to give us anything that's gonna be paying rent and what's called paying bills.
Shit, it took them forever to.
So like, if you're gonna take
$600.
3 weeks away from people's work, you better be showing up with some 3-week money.
Keep in mind, for the people that aren't too in tune in production, they get care packages not by the government, by the industry that they work in. And even if they do get those care packages, it's not even like a care package. It's because of labor, like union laws. Yeah, they have to get them.
Exactly. There are productions that are union and non-union.
There's like Writers Guild and all kind of unions.
So, yeah, this is tough, man. This is really tough. And safety is first, right? But also, unless the government ain't putting money in their pockets, let them go to work. Because the government sure ain't doing shit.
Well, and you're kind of between a rock and a hard place. Like, you don't want to get sick, but at the same time, you don't want to starve either.
Yeah.
Unless LA puts the entire city on lockdown, like, why stop just one single group? That's not going to contain the entire thing.
That's true. And you see that all the time. I mean, you see it on videos all the time of why are they allowing this open market going on, and yet they have all these restaurants shut down. Like,
yeah, but also, like, you know, we're doing the stay-at-home orders. What is the consequence of not obeying these stay-at-home orders? Like, even here, they were like, we can implement a mask mandate, but like, we can't do anything if they don't wear a mask. Well, let's start doing something. Let's start fining people. Fine people for not following the damn rules. You know?
Yeah, you know, like even $1,000 fine make people like.
Hell yeah! Guess what?
I got 2 masks on.
People wear their seatbelts now. Why? Because there's a big fine attached for seatbelts not being worn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So guess what? We're not gonna be fine. We're not gonna be like, you can put in all the damn stay-at-home orders you want, but like when there's actual consequence behind not following these orders, then that's when people are gonna start taking them seriously. Because right now it seems that it's all just a slap on the wrist, bad boy, bad. Yeah, but like, when we start finding people
Yeah.
are gonna be like, oh,
And see, like everything kind of goes through that. Like cell phones and driving, that's gone through that. And they give you a year and be like, we're gonna stop you with a warning, but after that year, you're getting fined. You're getting ticketed.
So I don't know, man. What do you think, Gio?
Yadin already said it. Like it's really tough. Like I always want people to stay home. Like look, like everyone here knows that. Like I see somebody around you, I'll be like, go away. What you doing?
Get the fuck out.
Get in your room. Stay away from me. But like people gotta work. People should not have to work. 1, period. And 2, like in a pandemic, but people gotta work. I'm sorry, I got distracted. What is that?
What?
Bolillo.
Oh, okay.
Bullies.
I was like, Jesus. I didn't know. I had clearly nothing in my head thinking it was something else. I just didn't know what the fuck it was.
Gio was like, is that a pocket pussy?
No, sir. No,
That condom?
don't put that on me. I was just like, he's just gonna start playing with some shit. Yeah, like I mean, people have to work, and unless you're gonna pay them to stay home, incentivize them to stay home, like we've been saying for the last 10, 11 months. If you're not gonna incentivize them to stay home and stay safe, then let them work, but enforce safety. And safety has to be unfortunately, safety has to be enforced through people's wallets.
And you know, government they don't give a shit. Like they won't give a shit until half of Congress has died.
Yeah,
probably. Like they've already had like 3 Congress people die like in the past week.
And they still.
You think they would get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, but they just got a new class, so it's fine. They just installed the new class of Congress people, so it's fine. It's renewable. It's a renewable resource. There's always.
I mean, like, man, that's not such a bad. Never mind, I'm not going there.
I was like, listen, the point you're making and the point I'm making, the sarcasm I'm doing, not the same thing. Not the same thing.
I mean, that's a way for term limits, I guess.
All right, let's go ahead and finish up here what needs to be said, and we can go.
Safety first, but
you can find me on Instagram.
Go ahead.
Oh, we're actually ending it? All right, cool.
I'll hand the show.
Hold on, Stacey's got something to say.
All right.
Trevor Noah had a segment about other countries implementing consequences from public shaming, doing exercise in public, having to take classes about wearing the mask in public, etc. Doing exercise.
It's rare when Stacey actually posts something that's like, serious.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine like what's it called? Cop finds you. What's it called in the street? Like somebody finds you in the street without a mask. Like, all right, 50 push-ups on the ground.
I'd be
that's what we need. We just need all the gym teachers going around. Hey, motherfucker! 50 push-ups.
Now the gym teachers aren't fucking wearing masks. Like,
shit. That's right.
They're like, I can't breathe in this thing. My lats and my trats, or whatever the fuck you call them.
Hey, the traps need to freaking breathe.
My pectorals.
I can't breathe. I'm trying to. You see that? I can't
breathe with this.
I can't lift.
Not all of them. I'm not all of them, but like, there's a type. There are. I am overgeneralizing. I acknowledge that. But
it's all good.
Do you even breathe, bro?
Do you even breathe, bro?
You fucking breathe, bro. Yeah. Oh God, it's reminding me of my time at the gym. All right, man. So let's go ahead and plug it up. Where can you find you, Luis?
They can find me on Instagram at Luigi on IG, as well as going on my portraits at lagportraits.com. Newly updated. Please make an appointment because I need rent money.
All right, man. Gio?
You can find me at MediaMartyr17 on Twitch and Twitter. You can also hit the website right here, MediaMartyr17.com for the past. As it stands, the past. we'll see how this year. Well, I'm gonna do something with it. I pay $48 a year. Um, and then the link tree at the bottom here for all the places I am on the internet. And of course, don't forget, this is the year of the ho-host. Ho-host approved.
Well, what's the proof? Damn straight, man. All right, Brad, where can I find you?
Random Germ 101 everywhere or on all of the social media of the Nerdcore. At the Nerdcore _ on Twitter, at the Nerdcore on Instagram, at the Nerdcore on TikTok, and go to the nerdcore.com for all our writings and everything.
All right, man. As always, I'm the Nerd Chick on both Instagram and Twitter. olemendoza.com for your photograph and video editing needs. Let's go make your YouTube better. Let's make your content better with a good editing behind it. Visit me at olemendoza.com for your editing needs.
Do you even edit, bro?
I ask you that once again. Do you even edit, bro? Because remember, your content can be good, but it can be better.
Nice. I was hoping you to do that.
All right. As always, it's been a fun time. Today, Brad hosted the show. I will be, well, hold on. Today's Sunday. What the hell?
Sunday.
Yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Brad. I will see you guys tomorrow for the
Fellini review.
Nerdcore as we kick off Federico Fellini month with La Notte di Cabiria, the Nights of Cabiria, as we look at the first. Oh, no, it wasn't the first one. I think it was the second one that he won. What's called foreign
There's no
language.
spoiler warning, though.
Huh?
There's no spoiler warning on that one, though.
No spoiler warning. That's right. 57, baby. You don't gotta throw spoilers because it's behind. It's before the cutoff date. So yeah, we hope to catch you guys there. And as always, we hope everybody stays safe and stays stays healthy out here. We hope everyone's having a good time. And as always, take care of yourselves, my friends. Bradley, set them out.
Ryro, thank you being host as always. Thank you to my wonderful co-host Luis down there.
Love you, Luis.
Thank you to my wonderful host.
Ho-host?
Host. 2021, doing it right, doing it big. Thank you to all who joined us in chat. Specifically, Stacy. Always a pleasure, sir. I still haven't heard your voice, so I don't even think you're real. But, the guys say you're real. So we'll go with that.
All right, Thomas. Doubting Thomas. No, from the Bible? Okay.
We don't read.
Bruh, I was supposed to. Shut up, man. I was supposed to. Well, no, I did do it. I did a Bible quiz for my world history course. I fucking failed that shit, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah. You can't expect me to know that shit.
Anyways, thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And I guess to end this Sunday episode, I'll just say, we'll see you next week. Did you just say octopussy? Young Yoda out.